Yeah.
You wait till I sit it on.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, it's $10 now. I'm gonna walk you all the way down there and come back. No, for sure.
Okay, this is weird. This is okay. You got it. I appreciate that.
All right, that's it.
All right. All right, come on. Go this way. Thank you.
Last week, all over the internet, there was all this outrage because they said that Ellen DeGeneres took a picture and photoshopped this Olympic athlete carrying her. Well, and everybody said it was racist if a black person were to give a white person a piggyback ride. Do you think that's racist, or do you really give a shit, or do you have any opinion on that at all?
You don't think it's racist though.
It's not racist. All right. Well, we agree. It's completely stupid for the internet to get pissed off about that. Would either one of you be able to give me a piggyback ride right now? Pretty strong. Ready? Yeah. Here we go.
Yo. I don't think y'all can do that. This is a walkway. I'm trying to let you know. This is the walkway, man. You shouldn't do that. Why don't you go something good?
Here we go. I'm going to jump on you. Ready? Oh! I love you.
I didn't get it out of the way, but he... Oh, my bad. I didn't get it out of the way. Hold on.
I guess one last question. You don't feel like that was racist or anything at all, do you? It was just exactly.
It's acting stupid.
Agreed. Because somebody, I guess last week, they said it was racist for a black person to give a white person a piggyback ride. That was all over the internet. So I've been trying to find people that might give me a piggyback ride and give me their opinion if they think that is or isn't racist.
I have a hernia. I can't not be able to give you a piggyback ride.
But do you think it's racist to give me a piggyback ride?
No, it ain't.
Okay. You know, last week, it was all over the internet. They were saying it was racist to give, I guess, if a white person got a piggyback ride from a black person. It was all over the internet. So I'm trying to find people downtown and ask them what they think about that. Do they think that's racist? And if they would give me a piggyback ride.
Not on my back.
But do you think it's racist?
No.
So we agree it's not racist. It's just a stupid thing the internet's going on about.
Yep.
Well, thank you anyway. Last week it was all over the internet because Ellen DeGeneres, I guess, photoshopped a picture of Usain Bolt carrying her. And it was all over the internet. They were saying it was racist for a black person to give a white person a piggyback ride. So I was just wondering, do you think it's racist? But we agree it's not racist.
Nah, it's not racist.
All right. Well, thank you. Yeah. Last week it was all over the internet. They were talking because you know who Ellen DeGeneres is, right?
Yeah.
You know who Usain Bolt is? The Olympic athlete that's really, really good. She photoshopped a picture of him on her back, and everybody on the internet was saying it was racist if a black person were to give a white person a piggyback ride, just for fun. So I was just going out and asked people, A, if they thought that really was racist, and if I could find somebody who could actually give me a piggyback ride. You look like you could pick me up.
I don't really look at it like that. And number two, no, I'm not going to give you a piggyback ride.
All right, well, thanks. But you agree it's completely stupid for the internet to be pissed off about that.
Man, to me, I don't see it as a bad.
Well, thank you. Do you think it's racist for a black person to give a white person a piggyback ride?
I don't think the picture is racist.
So we agree it's completely not. It's stupid. The internet's pissed off.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Would you give me a piggyback ride? Or do you know anybody who could give me a piggyback ride?
Nah.
The problem is I'm so big compared to most people down here. I can't find anybody who can pick me up, actually. But we agree at least it's not racist. It's just a stupid thing the internet's all pissed off about.
Yeah. People just take stuff overboard sometimes. I don't think it was not wrong with it.
And everybody was saying it was racist for a black person to give a white person a piggyback ride.
It's just all in how you think
about it, right.
what comes to your head with different people. Some people might feel that way, some people might not.
Some people is ignorant.
You know, it's all in how some.
But
it's weird.
I really don't think it should
I
be
wouldn't
about
have said
skin
that.
color.
I wouldn't have said
about
that. Maybe they was just having fun.
Right.
Or maybe
Like, it's
it was
never
something
have
that
to be
she
about
wanted to do.
We basically all agree that that's just a completely stupid thing the internet's just running with right now, just to make an issue with people for no reason.
Exactly. Maybe they was just having fun.
I agree with everything you guys are saying.
Some people might be racist. A racist person might think that way. So it'll come out that way. Now, if a person's not racist, then it'll come out different. It depends on that person.
Would any of you be able to give me a piggyback ride right now?
I'm not giving you a piggyback ride because my insurance wouldn't cover me.
That's hilarious. Gold is, right?
Yeah, that picture.
That picture, and they said everybody was saying it was racist. Do you think it's racist for a black person to give a white person a piggyback ride?
No.
So you think that you?
I thought it was hilarious. She
So it was-
asked me. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was pure genius comedy.
So we agree. It was completely just stupid that the internet was all pissed off about that.
Yeah, she basically just put a picture of her getting. He's so fast he could carry her.
Right. Would you give me a piggyback ride right now?
Hell no, I wouldn't give you no motherfucking piggyback ride. Look how big you is.
Okay.
Motherfucker, you should give me a piggyback ride.
I think that was. Okay. That's funny.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you anyway. I appreciate that.
Hell yeah, you good.
Do you think it's racist for a black person to give a white person a piggyback ride?
No. The way this election is going, it's fueled a lot of animosity within the masses. So a lot of people right now are sensitive when it comes to that. When it comes to that topic.
But you personally think that it wasn't racist. It was just all good fun.
I just think, it wasn't really racist to me. It's just that the way she went about the timing that she did it was like not even. I wouldn't have even done it.
But we can agree on that. Made bad timing because of the politics, but for the most part, it was just there's no reason for the internet to be outraged over this. They should be outraged about other things that are way more important than a picture. So that's what I want to know. Other than that, I've been trying to find somebody who would give me a piggyback ride today, but it's really hard because I'm pretty big. Would you be able to give me a piggyback ride?
No, my legs and my knees, my ankles are sore. I just got up for work. So.
But if you could, you probably would. You wouldn't bother you. You wouldn't think anything of it.
Oh no.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
No problem.
That's all I needed. Was racist. And they were saying it was racist if a black person were to give a white person a piggyback ride. Do you think that's racist?
No.
You think it's just something stupid the internet is getting up?
Something stupid to distract people from and store up some bullshit. That's all.
Just keep people fucking pissed off and mad and angry over absolutely nothing.
Right.
All right. First off, if you made it this far in my video, I fucking love you. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for following along. Thanks for being supportive. Now, to get to the point. If you watch this video, you clearly see lots of people from numerous walks of life, real people walking around and in the downtown Cincinnati area, giving you their opinion on is it or is it not racist for a black person to give a white person a piggyback ride. The reality is that there's always going to be racial issues. There's always going to be racial tensions. I'm not here to deny that there's no such thing as racism. There's no such thing as race issues. There will always be race issues. There have always been race issues because racism is always about profiting somebody. Somebody profits off of it. Fear and insecurity are always a model of making money and creating a dynamic where one individual or numerous individuals have power and control over other individuals. The reality of all this is, though, is that when the internet blows up and everybody is screaming this and this and that is fucking racism or this and that is fucking politically incorrect, the reality of it is that usually this controversy is created either as a marketing tactic for a business or as a marketing tactic for a political agenda to segregate our culture, to destroy our culture, to tear apart the fabric of what it means to be an American, to tear apart the fabric of what it means to be an American citizen, and to create an atmosphere where Americans of any ethnicity, of any race, of any creed and religion are willingly, forgetting that they have freedom, willingly forgetting that they have rights, and willingly forgetting that, hey, we're fucking human beings, and as human beings, we have a right to just fucking enjoy life. So, I guess the point of this video and the point that I'm making to you right now is that whenever you see this kind of bullshit fucking controversy, understand that there is an agenda behind it and that the agenda behind it usually is to fuck you and every fucking body you know, regardless of their religion, regardless of their ethnicity, to fuck every one of us over. Because at the end of the fucking day, the truth is, nobody gives a fuck if a white person gets a piggyback ride from a black person. It's just bullshit. It's just bullshit created to divide our culture, to separate us, and at the end of the day, to create money for somebody. Because controversy
controversial politics, political correctness, these things are profitable to people. It's to get clicks. It's to get fucking clicks on their website. It's so Huffington Post can sit there and post a fucking article where they have some woman talking about cultural appropriation and how it's offensive and it's racist for people because of their ethnicity to wear their hairstyles a certain way, and that we need to wake up and, check our fucking privilege. No. All that is fucking bullshit. Real fucking people don't give a fuck about these types of things because these are non-issues. These are made up issues. This is made up fucking controversy. And the truth is, we need to stop fucking falling for it. We need to stop fucking falling for it. And we need to get more fucking proactive in our goddamn communities. We need to get more fucking proactive in our motherfucking lives and stop sitting the fuck back and reading the shit that we see and accepting the shit that we see instead of fucking getting up and going out and doing something the fuck about it. I'm fucking fed up with being told that every fucking thing that I do is racist because of my skin color. That I can't fucking wear an afro if I want to because now I'm being offensive to somebody. That I can't say fucking words because it's offensive to somebody. And the reality is, nobody gives a fuck. So stop fucking pushing this bullshit down my fucking throat and everybody else's throat.